Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts, back again with another video for you guys. And today it is for Baekhyun. Yes, his Japanese album released today, and I am totally gonna be reacting to it because I am so freaking excited for this. Oh my gosh, we've all been waiting. I have Chanyeol here beside me for support. Plus, I think we all just really miss seeing his smiling face. So Chanyeol's beside me, well, and behind me. Hi, Angel. So I have Chanyeol for support here with me. Hi guys. So yeah, I am so excited. We are live. Yes, so peeps are going to be in the chat, so make sure you have your live chat on the screen so you can see what everyone's saying. And of course, Destiny, I'll be doing a reaction to this. You kidding me? Hello, it's just, my alt wrecker, no big deal. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm like so excited, guys. Holy crap. Oh my god. I did like the orangey colors to kind of match the like orangey picture I put up here. I don't know. I'm a dork. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so today, guys, we are going to be reacting to... One second. Okay, so we've already seen Get You Alone. For those of you who are probably like, how come you didn't do Get You Alone? I've watched Get You Alone during Baekhyun's concert, which I have on Patreon. So I've seen the entire video. I was a hot ass mess. I had a nosebleed during the concert. That was fun times. Baekhyun like literally made my nose bleed. I was freaking out. I was crying. My nose was bleeding. It was a hot ass mess. And then this video comes on and I was like, what is this? What is this? And I'm freaking out because then I realized it's the music video. So yeah, I definitely have already watched Get You Alone at, during Baekhyun's Light concert. So yeah, I'll play like a little snippet of it just so you guys can kind of like see what I'm talking about. But I can't play too much of it because anytime like you have more than 5 songs per reaction, YouTube just flat out like, and I don't want to get my shit where it won't be seen anymore. So I'll do little snippets of my reaction for Get You Alone just so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to play the whole thing. So other than Get You Alone, we're going to react to everything else on the album. So Addicted, Whippin, Drown, Disappeared, and Stars. And yes, I did hear Stars was written for XOLs. So I'm really excited for that one. Hopefully I don't cry like an idiot like I tend to do. So yeah. But hi guys, how are you? I'm excited to see everybody in here. Let me pull up the chat on my phone because, that sometimes it just does not, I don't see it, but it's super delayed on my computer, and I want to be able to see you guys, like immediately rather than super delayed. So yeah, super excited. Okay, so I guess let me go ahead and start with let's go ahead and start with the moment and I look like I'm just warning you now, I look god-awful. And this was also the old webcam, which does the weird fisheye thing, and it had like the stupid pixelated lines all messed up in it. But I'm a hot mess. I have no makeup left anymore because I've been bald. Every time Baekhyun sung an EXO song at the concert, like I bawled my eyes out. Like every single time he sung an EXO song, I was just like, this EXO. And I was just like, I was so excited to hear him do it. But I was like, I was totally in my feels during the Light concert. It was really bad. It's low-key embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. I was freaking out. Like, I practically lost my voice. My nose started bleeding. Yeah, so just, that's all that happened before this. So I'll pull up on the screen. You ghost, you ghost. Okay, so I will pull up on the screen the moment that this happens in the concert. Like I said, I'm not going to play the entire thing. It is on Patreon for you guys. This was for Baekhyun's Light concert. Let's go ahead and play little bits of it. So that was my initial reaction to what the hell, because they didn't announce that it was an MV. This just started playing in the middle of the concert with like no warning. So I'm like I fixed the echo already, guys. So this just started playing in the middle of the concert with no warning. So I was just completely like freaking out. So yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
he doesn't have a shirt on. Oh my god, Anitra! Jesus! I'm fast forwarding a little bit. Fucking end me. God, I can't. The shit that comes out of my mouth. That was when I hit my hand on the desk. I was freaking out. And I hit my hand on the desk and it really hurt. Guys, that evening was really bad. That was really bad that evening. I was such a hot mess. Oh, it was so bad. You should, why did the echo come back on? Hold on. I turned off the echo. Why is the echo back? I'm sorry, guys. I thought I fixed it. Okay, there should be no more echo now. Okay. I don't know why the echo is back. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. That should be better. I'm holding Dio. I said Dio will protect me.
Oh my god! Nah! Get the fuck, I swear to God, get out of here!
I forgot I did that. Oh, I forgot I did that. Oh, wow. We're gonna pretend you didn't see me just throw Dio at the screen. And there I go. I'm crying again, and I'm crying again. I'm telling you, this was really bad. This is a really. I was a hot mess that night.
Oh god, I would break my TV.
Okay, so that's just me skipping through the Get You Alone reaction. So, okay. Let's get that off the screen. So, as you can see, yes, I have seen Get You Alone, even though it was not separately added to my channel or anything like that. It is in my Patreon. I saw it in the middle of the Light concert. So, yes, I have reacted to it. And yes, I was going through it really bad that night. I was a hot ass mess that night. It was really bad. So yeah, that being said, I guess let's go ahead and just get started. Yeah. Let's pull up the first video. Oh, it really does. Not being able to pause during that entire concert, I could not handle things. Like, it was really bad. There was just so much just kept happening. It was like back to back to back. I was a hot mess that whole time. It was so bad. Oh, but okay. Let's listen. Let's pull up the first track on the album. Well, technically the second track. The first track is Get You Alone, which, as you can see, I've already heard. Second track is Addicted. So let's go ahead and pull that up. He is so cute in this picture. All right. So I literally know nothing about this album at all whatsoever. So, other than that Stars was for XOL and that there's some sex songs. Literally, that's all I've heard. There's sex songs and Stars was written for XOL. That's all I know. So yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and let's do this. Oh, what is that? Oh, why does he sound so cute though? You wanna feel my music? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, it's alright. Okay, it's fine. Okay, is it just me or does it sound that beat? Is it just me or does that beat sound echoey? Now I'm hearing an echo, I swear to God. Did you hear it? That's supposed to sound like that, I'm assuming, right? I just want to make sure my shit's not jacked up. You hear it on, like, when you listen to it yourself, you heard that too, right? It's not, my shit's not jacked up, is it? You know what? I know a good way to find out. Hold on. Let me just play it on my phone. 1 second. I want to make sure this isn't messed up. Okay, it is. All right, cool. We're good. I just wanted to make sure. I just never know if my equipment's acting funky. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just make sure. Very like jazzy kind of. Ooh, I like that in the background. That I like that. Was that a whistle? Oh, this is cute. I don't even know. Hold on. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like, it's got this like jazzy, like light feel to it. But in the back, there's like a harder instrument happening that makes it seem a bit darker than that. And I don't know how to describe that. I don't know how to describe that. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, let's not argue in the comments. Remember, we're here to support and react to Baekhyun. We're good. It's all good. Okay, see, now I saw this in the concert. He was so cute dancing to this. I only have you in my songs. Oh, I love that verse. You're my melody. And like when he said you're my melody, you heard like the in the background. Did you hear that part? You hear that? That little whistle. What is that? Boom, boom, boom in the background. That is what's giving it like more of like, it's just giving it more depth than just like a fun, light, jazzy song. There's this like dun, dun, dun in the background that just, it sounds a little, I don't know. It's not like a bum, bum, bum. No, it's like a dun, dun, dun. Like in the background, it sounds like gritty. It's not just a, it's like a like distorted bass is what it sounds like, not just like a bump, bump, bump bass. I don't know what that is, but that's what's giving it that extra like layer of depth to the song, I think. So it doesn't just sound like a fun, light, little jazzy number, although that's there all throughout and on the top. There's that like kind of like gritty bump, bump, bump happening in the background that's giving it a little bit more character. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. You guys hear it? And the random whistling. That's so slowed down, like very. I don't know. I just saw like them like on stage, or him, I should say, on stage, like dun 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 dun, like in this little slow down part, like very like theatrical. Oh, Reva, thank you, sweetie. You know you don't have to do that. Thank you. He's just going off in the background with his vocals. In the background, my God. Vocal. What was that noise at the end? Did you hear that at the end? What was that noise? I want to hear it again. I don't know what that noise was at the end, but it sounded interesting. Interesting. That was really fun. That had this whole, like, I don't know, like, different vibe or something to it. I don't even know. Excellent Gaming, it's on my Patreon. It's on, I reacted to the entire Light concert that he held, and it was played during the Light concert. So that's when I reacted to it, was during the concert. Yeah, like a tumbler with ice in it, maybe. I was thinking like, yeah, I don't know. I know it's gonna kind of sound stupid, but I kind of just, with the word addicted and with the sound, it was almost like dice. Like I pictured like a gambling table. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like people are addicted to gambling. I don't know why I had that in my head, but I don't. It's what I had like dice or something. I don't know. I don't know why I had that in my head. Okay. 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 What is next? Okay, so next up is going to be Whippin. I have heard that these lyrics are interesting, so I am excited to see what I am about to see because I have no idea what's happening. I love these colors that the picture, the pink with the red pops of colors on his lips and on the roses. I love that. Okay, let's do this. I'm excited. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. I need him to not go, oh baby. I need him to not say that though. Like, can we not have him say, oh baby? Because I don't know if I can handle that. Okay, but let's rewind that first. Oh, I love the sound of the song so far, though. Ah, okay, sorry. Wait, hold on. There are so, if I was listening to this on my headphones, oh my God, there are so many interesting sounds happening in the background of this, though. Like, I don't know who has headphones on, and I don't know how well you can hear it because you're just hearing it through my speakers. You're not getting a direct feed. But, like, man, like, there's so many unique sounds happening in the background. Did you hear it? It was like, boom. The boom sounded like something on a computer. This sounds cool. Whipping cream. Okay, but like, okay, he knows that that's like a joke in the fandom, that like we like play that gif of him, right? Like, he's gotta know, right? Well, him saying whipping cream, like, he has to know. He's gotta be fucking with us. I mean, don't you think he's fucking with us? I think he's fucking with us. Which I love. I absolutely love that. Like, that just makes me really happy to think that, like, I think he does remember it. I think he does. Baekhyun's got a good memory. I think he remembers it. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. And I feel like he's kind of like fucking with us low-key. And I love it. Do you hear there's so much going on in the background of this song. Oh my God. Whippin' freely. Okay. Let me feel your everything. I mean, this boy with these lyrics. Okay. I swear I feel like he knows. That's what I'm saying, Jiros. That's what I'm saying. There's like other vocals in the background, and there's still the sounds. Yeah. Did you hear that really deep? Oh wow. Okay. 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 Yeah, I can't wait to Riva. Me too. Like with all these little sounds, I think if I hear it with headphones on, I'm gonna be like, "Wow, that sounds so cool." Yeah, I really think so too, for sure. Hi, Cassandra. Oh no, he's not saying coffee bean berry cream or honey cream. No, he's like coffee cream berry cream or honey cream. I cannot. Oh my god. Every day's like a drama. What flavor? I cannot with him right now. Oh my god, I loved the way that sounded. Oh, yeah. Really need him to stop saying "give it to me." Like he needs to stop saying that. Okay. 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 I mean, okay, we're fine. We're fine. I didn't know. I didn't. Okay, now that that lyric just like happened, like I'm literally like my mind is like now in a whole other direction that I wasn't even like in before, but now okay, just I'm just saying where is it? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know where the lyric is. What? It's here. Okay, like this happened. And now that this happened, I'm in a whole other mindset now. put you back. You stay there. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Edna! Edna! I can't! I cannot, Edna! I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my god. That's fine. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Next up is Drown. People are saying this is a very sexy song. So I'm interested in what these lyrics are gonna be. Okay. Okay. We're good. Everything is great. Everything is absolutely great. We're fine. Let's get going. Shall we? Okay, first of all, you just upped at me. First of all, calm down. Number one. Number two, for those who are here and may not know it, Baekhyun is my alt record. Yeah, so I'm fine. Fine. What's happening already? What's happening already? But wait, what's happening already? Like, the song just started. I cannot. Like, I cannot. It just started. I mean, he talking about fucking. He's for sure talking about fucking. Legit. I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like we're being given a play-by-play. It's just me. I feel like we're being given a play-by-play. We are going down. Are you kidding me? he left a mark secretly and laughed with nasty eyes. So obviously, he's an idol. He has photo shoots. He has places he has to be. He can't be having hickeys and shit. So, like, someone left a mark secretly and kind of giggles about it, like, because only they know, because no one's going to see it in that place. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Okay, so, okay. Hold on. So, hold on a second. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Come on. How about his song, Are You Riding? Like, I swear to God, I don't even want to say what I'm thinking. Okay, let me just say. Okay, we're just gonna continue. This is a sexy ass song. I cannot! Baby! Babe! Baekhyun, let me open this damn door. Baekhyun straight up wrote a sex song. Grip the bed sheets that got messy after shaking and shaking tightly are the lyrics I'm reading. He goes, oh Lord. Baby, I can't take this. Well, I need to turn on the fan. Oh my God. Baby, by the way, you're going to love this album. It's so R&B. Good. My ears are like really red. My ears are really red. I can't. I cannot right now. It's hot in here. I can't. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. My ears are so red. I can't. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. We're fine. He did not just fucking say grip the sheets tightly. I fucking can't. Like, I can't. I can't. Jesus Christ. What's the bridge gonna sound like? My God.
You ready?
Why did he do that? What? He likes eye contact. He likes eye contact. Like,
Look at me. You ready?
I can't. I can't. I can't. Come the fuck on. I cannot. We all know his vocals are amazing, Jessica. Oh my God, I fucking can't right now. That's great, Melmed. That's awesome to know. That is awesome to know. That's great. Are You Riding? And then did you hear this one? Let me take you for a ride. What? I can't I can't. Oh my god. I mean, this song is amazing, by the way. He sounds amazing, and the song's so sexy. It's great. The lyrics, though. Okay. Yes. Can I get footage of him recording this in the studio, please, singing this? I just need to see if he, like, was, like, laughing, like, after each section. Just thinking about how the fans were going to react. I can't. Wow. Okay, How are we doing? We good? I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're good. I'm sure you are great. I'd be great too. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. Disappeared. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, guitar. This sounds very almost raw. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I feel like I feel like this entire album is an entire progression. Like, overall, I feel like the entire album, like, Get You Alone was about him wanting to, like, be confident enough to, like, ask someone out. You know what I mean? And, like, you know, like, and that's, like, you could see it in the whole music video, right? Addicted, you know, is about how, you know, he's addicted to that person. Whippin, you know, we starting to get down to it. You know what I'm saying? And then Drown, we are down in it and we are just messing up, gripping tightly sheets. Things are happening. And then this, it just says messy shirt that was taken off, alarm sound that continues. So it's like the next day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like a whole progression of like a little mini, like little scenario story. Like this, I wanted to get to know this person. We started talking. Oh my God, I'm like addicted to them. Oh, we started messing around. Ooh, let's whip each other. You know what I'm saying? And then Drown, it's like, oh shit, I'm in this shit deep. We doing this. Like, yeah. And then this is like the next day. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, yeah, like the next morning. But yeah, like a play-by-play. Like, literally. It's crazy. He did say he lasted till morning. He did say that in the lyrics. So I feel like this is like the next morning because it's like messy shirt that was taken off, the alarm sound that continues. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. It's fun though. It's fun how like he had this like it's fun how he had this like little like kind of like story progression throughout the album. I don't know. I just think that's a really fun thing to do. It gives you like it just gives you like a little mini concept, a little mini baby concept. I don't know. I think it's fun. So it was a one night stand, right? That's what like the storyline seems like. You know what I mean? The storyline seems like it was a one night stand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why. Baby, it's
Listen to his vocals. This is so sad. So they both want more, right? Like obviously, you know, in the lyrics of the song, but then he's also like quoting the other person saying, give me love, give me love. So like the other person wants love and more, he wants love and more, but yet at the end of the day, they went their separate ways and they didn't pursue it any further. You know what I'm saying? I like it's kind of a sad story progression. Like it starts out exciting, you know, like, ooh, I like this person. I want to be able to approach them. Okay, I've approached them. Oh my God, I swear I'm addicted to them. And then it's like, ooh, we flirt, we playing around, whipping, you know what I mean? And then it's like drowning. It's like, okay, yes. And then now it's like the next morning and it's just like, well, is this going to go any further? Or are we just going to, I guess we're just going our separate ways? Like, you know, it's interesting how they did this like little, they literally just like, the whole album is like this little mini fanfic. Literally, this whole album is like a mini fanfic. Is it just me? That's literally what this is. This entire album is a fanfic progression. I really liked the way that one sounded. I really enjoyed the way that one sounded for sure. I know, that's what I'm saying, Melmad. Like one more song to see like the progression, or is that just where it ended? Maybe there is no progression. You know what I'm saying? That's so fun. I literally felt like I just experienced an entire fanfic. I literally feel like I just experienced an entire fanfic in that album without the last one. Obviously, the last one we know is for the fans. That's so funny. Oh my God. Okay. That was really fun though. I really enjoyed that. It was super sad. Like, it was a super sad song. Like, you know, just one night stand, you know, those aren't lovely. But, yeah. Okay, so next up is Stars. I know it's for XOLs. That's all I know. So let's get this on the screen and let's do this. Okay. I love the ching. What is that? Like a freaking chimes? It sounds so light and lovely. Oh, I love the way you said that. Oh, if we can't meet, my head goes blank. I keep recalling about our memories. Playback. Oh, I know they miss us, guys. I know they miss us like crazy. I think that's why Kai was so emotional during his like live broadcast when his album released and he was reading the notes from the fans. I think that's why he was just so emotional. And it's, you know, I know that they like want to be able to see us and meet us again, you know? As do we. I'm not gonna cry. Fuck you. I'm like really trying hard not to cry. I'm fine. What? I literally just said I'm not gonna cry. And he's like, well, if you want to cry or laugh, don't keep it to yourself, all right? Well, shit. What the fuck? He says, thank you, Elle, but they didn't put that in the translation here. What? I'm really hoping this isn't his goodbye song before he leaves, because he shouldn't be leaving for another few months. I hope he comes out with something later. Okay, now that's gonna make me fucking cry. God damn it. I was fine. Jesus, I was fine. The fact that he didn't say I, he said we. That, like, means so much. Like, he could have definitely just said I. You know what I mean? Like, this is his solo stuff. He could have just said I, but he didn't. Like, he said we. And I love that because we are one, you know? Oh, man. Okay. I was not expecting that. Wow. Oh. Yeah, and he says the whole thing in English so we can all understand it.
We just wanna be with you forever. Make a promise.
And he talks about promise. Like, I can't. Oh, okay. Shh.
Make a promise. Another stars. We'll meet together and let's smile again. ありふれた言葉だけで君をいつまでも得るありがとう。色褪せないメロディーに乗せて君色の空を越え君に届けるから
That was really sweet. The we just want to be with you forever part. That's what got me. That's the part that got me. Because, like, he didn't have to say it like that.
We just wanna be with you forever. Make a promise. Another stars. We'll meet together and let's smile again.
I'm just, you know... Okay, so before I start talking about it, let me get that off the screen. I loved that album. That was a great album. I loved the fun little, like, kind of fanfic storyline progression from the first song to the fifth song. And then the last song for us. I loved that. Okay, so a couple of things. I think that just my thoughts from just, okay, so comments that I'm reading are, I hope we get a comeback before he enlists. I hope to God we do too. I just keep hearing things like he keeps hinting that something big's gonna happen. Kai keeps hinting you'll see us soon. Like in Kai, did you guys notice in Kai's gaming? I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in Kai's, because, you know, bitches over here are just, you know, freaking out over everything. Kai's gaming ad for him doing the... What the hell am I trying to say? You know what I'm talking about, right? Hold on, I'm trying to find where it is. This. So Kai's ad for the Super Idol League gaming thing he's going to be on is this, right? But this is in it. It says this. Can you guys see that? Now, I know that it's for a gaming broadcast, and if it's a shooting game, it could just be referencing the shooting game. I could be completely delulu and just put a clown face emoji over my face. That's fine. But like, why would they say EXO is reloading? Like, between him saying something big's coming, like Baekhyun, between Kai saying like, well, you'll see us soon, like, and then seeing this that says EXO is reloading, I'm like, stop fucking with us. Like, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, don't get my hopes up if it's not happening, because like, I can't handle that. Like, oh, sorry, the thingy. Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Like, I literally, like, I can't, like, just don't keep hinting at things. Don't keep, like, teasing us if it's not happening. Because, like, just, if it's not happening, let it just not happen. But, like, don't keep saying shit like this, because it makes us think that it's happening. And, like, if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be so heartbroken. If everything's just quiet and then he enlists and he's gone and, like, nothing ever happened, I'm going to be so heartbroken at this point, because, like, these little things keep hinting and hinting and hinting at it, and I'm like freaking out. And yeah, so that's my opinion on the comeback. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Even if it's just an obsession repackage, I'm fine if it's just an obsession repackage. That way, and then this time we have Dio and Schumann in an obsession repackage, so we get XXO Dio and XXO Schumann. I'm fine with an obsession repackage, because we never got one. Just give me some new songs, give me XXO Dio and Schumann, and I'm fine with that. Like, I'm totally good with that too. It doesn't even have to be like a whole brand new fucking album. Like, I'm good if it's just a repackage. I just want something. We need something. Oh. Then, my thoughts on them enlisting, on Chanbak enlisting. We also saw there was a schedule for HOTS, H-O-T-T, HOTS, 20th or 25th or whatever the year anniversary is for HOTT. May 15th? No, I don't know. Anyway, the anniversary for HOTT. And there's going to be a performance in September, and a bunch of people are doing covers of HOTT songs, right? In that lineup is EXO, consisting of Kai, Sehun, Schumann, and Dio. Baekhyun and Chanyeol are not listed. Chanyeol's birthday isn't until November. He doesn't have to go until November. But he's not listed in that performance. Only the other four are, which makes me think Chanyeol will be enlisting earlier than he has to. Which would be closer to the time that Baekhyun's enlisting, because Baekhyun has to go around April, right? So if Baekhyun has to go around April, I think it's April, right? Unless I'm just freaking losing my mind here. So if Baekhyun has to go sometime around April, like we know he has to go, and Chanyeol doesn't have to go till November, yet he's not going to be performing in something in September, that means he's definitely going early. Whether he goes as early as, yeah, but it'll be Super M without Baekhyun. Baekhyun's going to be, like, he has to go. May, okay. But like, yeah, it'll be Super M without Baekhyun. There's Baekhyun isn't going to be here. He has to go. But yeah, so it's he's either leaving in April or May, right? So whether Chanyeol enlists like right around the exact same time as Baekhyun does, I don't know, but I assume he's definitely going to be enlisting early, because if he wasn't, why would he not be included in the performance for HOTT? That wouldn't make sense. So I'm assuming Chanyeol will enlist early. Whether he I swear to God, if Chanbeck enlists together. I don't know if that's even possible, but I swear to God, if Chanbeck enlists together, I'm going to lose my shit. Like, in a sad way, but also in a my heart is so full way as well. Those, that's like all I would need. That's all I would need. Yeah, I know, Francesca. I think it would be both. I think it would be both, honestly. Like, I think I would be like crying, but also like my heart would feel like full at the same time. So yeah. So anyway, Fat Baby, I will lose my shit if that happens. Like, honestly, yeah. By the way, for those of you who didn't see my I on my tea time on Saturday, we were actually having a conversation about like the bullshit and stuff. And I actually messaged with someone who works at a radio station and heard some stuff. And apparently the reason why we've heard nothing whatsoever from Chaniol is because he has been informed by SM he can't say shit. He has like a gag order. Like, a gag order means like legally you cannot say a fucking word. That's what a gag order is. So Chaniol has been given a gag order. He's not allowed to talk about the bullshit that has happened to him at all whatsoever. The lawyers have told him this. This is what we were told during our tea time on Saturday. If that's the case, that means there are lawyers involved, which means they are pursuing the legal action about what was done to him, which is great. If that's the case, if they are pursuing legal action for the bullshit that was said about him and done to him last October, all the fucking bullshit rumors, that's wonderful. And that's why he can't legally say something about it. That's why he's been quiet for all this time. And that's why he can't say shit, because if he says shit, he could fuck up the lawsuit. Like, he could compromise the lawsuit that's happening, right? So all of that makes sense. My thing is, okay, but then SM fucking say something. Say that then SM, if he's been told you can't fucking say shit, just shut up until this is done and we do this, that's fine. But then SM needs to fucking say something. Because in the meantime, he can't say shit because he's told that he can't say shit. And all of these people are like, oh, he's a fucking coward. He's a fucking cheater and a coward. When he can't do anything. His hands are literally tied, right? If this is all correct, of course. This is all just what someone told me. This is just what someone told me. I'm just saying. But if that's correct, then SM needs to say something and say, hey, FYI, we will not speak on this matter, and the artist will not speak on the matter because we are pursuing legal action. We cannot legally speak on the matter while we're in the middle of pursuing legal action. That's all I have to say. Just say that. Then everyone will know that SM is taking steps to defend their artist, which is what we all want. And we will know that obviously if legal actions are taking, that the rumors are bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that they are anyway, but you know what I mean? So it's so frustrating that SM just like never says anything. Like, they just never say shit about anything. They never give us any information at all whatsoever. And because of it, it just makes more rumors float around and more shit being said. And it's just a shame because you can still say something to protect your artist while still not saying anything to legally hurt whatever is happening. You know, if a lawyer's telling them you can't fucking say shit, then obviously there's a reason a lawyer is involved, you know? It's just frustrating. So I just really wish that SM would just say something. Like, we cannot, you know, to address the ongoing things being said about our artist, we will not address any situations because, we cannot legally address any situations when we are in an ongoing legal battle against it. You know what I mean? That's all they have to say. We're legally pursuing this, therefore we cannot speak about it. That's literally all they have to say. And it would make us as fans feel so much better. So much better. So it's just really frustrating. They really don't, Monet. Seriously. Yeah, it definitely does, Francesca. For sure it does. I mean, the fact that, like, we didn't even get to see him on his birthday. Like, I mean, every year he has a big birthday thing, I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. Hopefully this is true, and that means something is being done about it. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope that this is true, and this is why we haven't heard anything, because he's been told he cannot fucking say shit. That's why he's been left out of the public, because if he goes into the public, people are probably going to want to try to, what's going on, and fucking talk to him, and he's, he's not allowed to say anything. So it all makes sense. Hearing that information makes everything make sense. The only thing that annoys the fuck out of me is that SM isn't giving a statement. I hate that. But SM never does. Like, they never do. They never do. It's just so annoying. Because they honestly, like, SM doesn't give a fuck about the fans and the stress that we're going through, not knowing and wondering if he's okay. And SM doesn't give a shit about that. So they don't care about making a statement. You know what I mean? Who cares? They're handling what they have to handle about, and that's it. Anitra, did you have your opinion about this matter? I mean, how did it stand in you, the rumors about him? How did it stand in you? You mean, like, just like how did I feel about the bullshit? I was pissed. Like, you hear everything, like, the proof that they gave and all of this shit, like, it's just, the bullshit rumors that were being said about him made no sense. Like, there was zero actual proof that this person came up with. By the way, for people who don't know what we're speaking of, because this is like a little mini tea time, for people who don't know what we're speaking of, someone came out like in October trying to accuse Chanyeol of that they have been in a relationship. This girl supposedly had been in a relationship with Chanyeol for like 2 years, and during that amount of time, he was a serial cheater and cheated on her with all kinds of people, flight attendants, girls in other K-pop groups, at pretty much any girl he came across. He just decided he wanted to sleep with them, and he was like sleeping around on her, blah, 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 blah. And the only proof this person had was pictures of Chanyeol. They were casual pictures of Chanyeol with a gigantic black blob beside him. Not just a face blurred out. No, it was just a gigantic black blob beside Chanyeol. There was, I think, 2 or 3 pictures that they released as their proof with gigantic blobs. One of the gigantic blobs, if you, like, wasn't even the shape of a person's body. Everyone assumes it was actually him holding his guitar case. He was like leaning forward, and because the neck area is so skinny, isn't the black blob, there's no way that could be a person. So it's just, their proof was bullshit. If that was an actual person, if that was an actual, like, you would have just put like blurred your face out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made no sense. Then the second thing that came out as like proof, like within a couple of days later, specifically mentioned Baekhyun and basically said how they got to know Chanyeol through Baekhyun and how Baekhyun doesn't even like Chanyeol because Chanyeol is such a horrible person. Well, that pissed Baekhyun off. Baekhyun then went on Twitter and basically called the person out and said, "I'm sorry, who are you? You're just a little fucking mosquito." Like, basically talking about how he's gonna catch these mosquitoes. That's basically what Baekhyun said. So hearing Baekhyun, because obviously Chanyeol, it's silent. Chanyeol's not saying anything, like just nothing from Chanyeol, because obviously he can't say anything. But the second that person mentioned Baekhyun's name and started trying to say false shit against him, Baekhyun was immediately just like, No. I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you? And I love that I love that Baekhyun came basically to Chanyeol's defense, basically, without saying, Chanyeol didn't do this, without saying that, he kind of said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called the person a fucking liar without saying you're a fucking liar, basically. So, I'm really glad that Baekhyun like stepped up and tweeted something. And then also his friend Raiden, who he did a collab with last year on the song Yours, took to, I think it was Twitter, and said, he's okay, he'll be fine. Like, you know, everyone, he'll be okay. Which was also very comforting as well to hear from someone who's very close to him, to hear them say, like, he's gonna be okay. Like, it's fine. Like, he's fine. So basically, because of that bullshit rumor and their black blobs of proof, he has been dragged through the mud by a lot of locals. A lot of local Koreans have just completely just like blacklisted him and drug him through the mud with no proof, with no actual proof that any of this is true. Just from someone saying this about him with nothing to actually back it up. This person said that they were with Chanyeol for 2 years. If you were with Chanyeol for 2 years, you will have some sort of receipts to back that up. You will have something, text messages. You will have more pictures than just black blobs beside. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, make it make sense, because 2 and 2 are not adding up to 4. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. So now he was filming a show. You know the In the Jungle. What is it called? Do you know what is it in the jungle? The fucking, you guys know what I'm talking about. The jungle show. It's like it's a survival show where they're in the jungle. Like, a bunch of celebrities going to the jungle. He was filming that show. And the second they released, I guess, like the teaser for the show or the announcement of the show, and he was, you know, shown on it, a ton of people went to the show's like broadcasting, like the station page or whatever on Twitter or on wherever, Law of the Jungle, thank you. Went to the page basically saying he doesn't need to be on the show. Can you imagine the women on that show probably are probably very uncomfortable having Chanyeol on the show with them. They're attacking the message boards on the station that's airing the show about how the women on the show probably feel uncomfortable having Chanyeol there because he's such a horrible person and he's such a cheater. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I can just make up some crazy ass shit, have zero proof to back it up, other than just me tweeting a word, and everyone's just gonna believe this horrible thing about someone. Like, why are people so willing to believe horrible things without like any proof about them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very frustrating. And especially for people, like, when things have been disproven, things have actually been disproven, it's like it doesn't matter to some people. Some people will still hold on to it. Some people will be like, well, you know, he was accused of blah, blah, blah. It's like, whoa, but that was disproved. They, like, went to, like, attorneys and everything because it was bullshit. Well, I'm just saying. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you so, like, willing to believe, like, horrible things that someone just decided to make up one day? Like, are you that like in need of just, you know, drama to fill your life and negativity to fill your life, that you're not willing to see that that's bullshit and this person's actually a good person? Like, you know what I mean? I just don't understand people. I don't understand people. I can literally continue to bitch about this for like a really long time, but I'm not going to, because that's not what we were here for today, guys. We were here for a Baekhyun Japanese album reaction. But I just saw some of you guys comment asking about them enlisting, and some people are like, well, why would he be enlisting early? To me, I get it. Like, I get why he would want to enlist early. Some people were like, I really hope he doesn't just leave. Kind of like the Chen situation happened. Bunch of bullshit with the Chen situation. He got married. He had a kid. Bunch of people said, oh, you betrayed us because you decided to get married and have a kid. You've betrayed us. You've betrayed your fans. Fucking Delulu crazy ass bitches. No, he decided to love somebody and have a family. That's not betraying anyone, especially the fucking fans. He's still out there singing his ass off and making amazing music, which is what he does as our idol. He's not our idol to fantasize over about having a family with That's his personal time. He's allowed to love and have a family. So Chen had to endure that bullshit for 10 months and he decided to enlist early. I don't blame him. You know what I mean? And I just really, really, really hope the same thing, the same bullshit doesn't happen to Chanyeol. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, if what I heard was true about him being told, you know, him being given a gag order, you can't fucking say shit about this because we're pursuing this legally and you could fuck up the case if you start talking about it. You can't say shit about it. It makes sense. So I really hope that it is actually true, that they are actually pursuing legal action against the person who started the fucking rumors about him so that they can clear all the shit up and they can move on to a better and happy place. Because right now, not being able to see him with his beautiful fucking smile and, you know, not hearing shit, SM not giving any updates or statements about anything. Yeah, I really hope they are pursuing it and I hope that it's over soon. So we can all move on to a happier place. Yeah. So anyway, but that's my thoughts on the entire situation. For anyone wanting to know about my thoughts on the whole situation, that's my thoughts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Melma. That's exactly what I was just addressing earlier. Even if something's proven wrong, like they end up still holding on to it as if it was something to begin with. It's like, whoa, like, bitch, calm down. That was like proven complete. That was just complete rumor that never happened. Like, someone literally just made up something and you want to hold on to it like it's truth? What? Why? So this innocent person who's done nothing wrong is just going to be like, you know, just given shit for the rest of his life because of people like you. Awesome. You know, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's my opinion. Yeah, and I have heard, speaking of back to the album, I have heard that there is once again a lot of KXOLs who have really, really bitched about Baekhyun, this Japanese album, and the song Drown in particular. Because obviously it's a very, very, it's a song about him having sex with someone. That's literally what the song's about. It's literally about a song of him having sex with someone. And I've heard a lot of KXOLs are pissed because he sung a song like that. Not that he wrote it, but because he sung a song like that. The delusion has got to stop. Like, the delusion has got to stop. It's crazy. Like, if you in your head don't truly understand that this is an almost 30-year-old man who has for sure had sex before, you're in a fucking fantasy world and you've got to wake up and snap out of it. Like, honey, he's had sex before and it wasn't with you and it's never going to be with you. Like, get it through your head. Stop being toxic and delulu and let the boy live his life. Like, okay. Yeah, so, and it's not all K fans, of course. It's not all K fans, so don't get it twisted. But I heard that it's a lot of K fans that are out there, like, really upset about it. So, but yeah. Unfortunately, Cassandra, they think that he does. But yeah. Hard, but fact, exactly. But yeah. So anyway, that album was amazing. I'm gonna have to like retitle this, like, album listen and chats about comeback and rumors. Chats about comebacks and rumors. Comebacks, enlistment, and rumors. I'll have to retitle this at the end. Yeah, like they've sung songs that hinted at this for years. It's never been to this extent. I mean, grip the sheets tightly, like, while we make a mess. Like, I mean, while the bed is shaking. I mean, there's never been lyrics like that in any of their songs before. So this was definitely on another level, but they've always hinted. They've always had very sexy R&B type songs. They've always hinted it at sexy time, but they've never flat out said it like it was in this song. Oh my god, I can't. But yeah, I want to swallow you. I mean, come on! Like, I fucking can't. Baekhyun, get it out of here. Hold on. And come back. Enlistment and rumor chats. Chat. Okay. Okay, and come back enlistment and rumor chat. I'm adding that to the title because that's literally what this has become. Okay. She was disgusted by Baekhyun. You have fans of 11-year-olds? What? I'm confused. What? There were others too. Yeah, it's not just K fans. Like, it's definitely not just K fans, just fans in general. But it's always primarily K fans. I think that like kind of take it the most personally because there's a difference, unfortunately, and it's I think it's more of like the K-pop culture, the way the K-pop culture is, because they are so open with us and they share so much with us, and you almost feel like they're your friend, like you know them personally, even though you fucking don't. But because they're so intimate with us and they share so much with us, people feel that way. And I think because of that kind of K-pop culture of them becoming our friend, or, you know, the whole like boyfriend type of like, you know, kind of persona that they're told to kind of give off, it unfortunately makes some people delulu. And I think because of that, a lot of times, it makes people feel like, you know, like you do, like they have some sort of ownership over him. Like, you know, oh, you know, you're not allowed to, you know, act in movie roles where you're going to be kissing somebody. You know what I mean? Like bullshit like that. And it's like, you know, it's just, you know, the fact that there was another idol just the other day, I think, that he had, like, it was announced that he was going to be playing a role, and it was going to have a kissing scene in it. And I forget who that was, and like, but the fans were like losing their shit over it. It's just like, calm the fuck down. Like, it's okay, it's just an acting role. Like, but the fans were like, no, I don't want to see it, you know. And it's like Jaehyun, that's who it was. Jaehyun, thank you. Bye, Angie. And it's an acting role. They're allowed to be actors. They're allowed to date people. They're allowed to have families. They're allowed to have kids. They have lives too, and their personal life has nothing to do with the fucking fans. As long as they're still, when they are an idol and they are performing for us and they are doing stuff with us, like that's the time that, like, you know, they're focused and they're doing their job. You know, they're singing amazingly, they're dancing amazingly, they look amazing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they do as idols. That's their job as idols. It's not their job as idols to never have a personal life and never be loved by someone and have, you know, a family. That's not what job as an idol. Sorry. It's just not. And I think in America, we're not used to, we don't expect that from our celebrities. Like, well, we don't call our celebrities idols, really. But we don't expect that from our celebrities. We expect our celebrities to be dating other people, and, you know, our celebrities don't share that much about themselves like, you know, like the K-pop idols do. So I think just because of the difference in, you know, that makes us kind of see things differently. Like, international fans typically see celebrities differently. Like, we expect that from celebrities, and it's not, you know, a scandal. It's just because someone's dating someone else. That's not called a scandal. That's just called a, you know, oh, look, someone's dating someone else. That's literally all it is. So yeah. It's happened so much, Rolling fans. Like, it has happened so much. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Kira. Oh my God, Melmed. That's ridiculous. First of all, so he's supposed to write Pop Rock's like bubblegum, strawberries, just lyrics the rest of his life, even though he's a grown-ass man who has been in love and who has had sex. He's never allowed to speak about it. You can't talk about that. You have people who like you who are 11-year-olds. You can't talk about that. It's like, look, so I'm never allowed to grow up? So I can't grow up because at some point in my life, I will have people who are young who like my music. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Why do I have wrapping paper?
To wrap that tea up and move on.
Did you hear him? I'm going to fucking kill him. Did you? He gave me wrapping paper. I said, why are you giving me wrapping paper? He goes, let's wrap that tea up and move on. I cannot. Baby, you're such a stinker. I fucking can't with him. I can't with him. Well, I guess that's my cue to wrap it the fuck up, huh? I cannot with him. He's such a stinker. Jesus Christ, I can't. Like, why are you giving me wrapping paper? Let's wrap that tea up and move on. Son of a bitch. Anyway. Well, I guess I need to go, guys. I guess I need to wrap it up and move on. What a stinker. I love him. Rolling vehicle, stop it. Anyway. Oh yeah, he had me blushing in that song. Let me tell you what. It's true though. His fans who have been with him all these years, they've been out for 9 years, going on 9 years now, guys. Like, honey, his fans are grown up. His fans have grown up with him. Yeah. Anyway. Melmed. He definitely has an oral fixation. He's always like, yeah. A lot of people have that though. Anyway. Okay, guys. I guess I'm going to go. You know, let me wrap up the tea. Oh, okay, Mia. Oh, did you just get here? Yeah, it's true though. Exactly. How many of the people who are complaining about Drown don't realize of all the other songs like WAP and the Ariana Grande song that like literally is just like, you know, she's talking about you F me, blah 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 blah. I mean, like, you know. So yeah, I just think I feel like there's a ton of double standards when it comes to K-pop idols, and I think it's a shame that they're like babied and coddled and just we must protect. It's like, stop. Like, I get that you don't want anything bad to happen to your idol. I understand that, but at the end of the day, you have to realize that it's not your job to protect your baby because you don't know them and they're not your baby. They're grown-ass men. So stop. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, we can always say like, oh my God, he must be protected at all costs. Like, we can say that, or like, oh my God, I just want to put him in my pocket. We can say that, of course, but it's the people who say that who actually fucking like really mean it and like freak out and go off on little things because of that. And that's where we need to realize that, you know, we're just their fucking fan. Know your place. Like, yeah. So, anyway. Oh, G-Rose, I'm sorry. I know, right, Trish? It's so true. Drown is a really good song. Like, it's such a, like, fun, sexy song. It's so good. Anyway. All right, well, hey, I'm gonna go. so I'm not, told that I need to, wrap it up again. He will legit bring in another roll of wrapping paper. Like, I'm just saying, he would do that. We have more wrapping paper in the other room. He would do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for just chatting with me after this. I kept seeing like the comments, and you guys were having like chats about, from the last song Stars, obviously it was to us, and people were like, oh my god, is this his last song before he enlists? What about Chaniel? Do you think they're gonna enlist together? What's gonna happen? So I just wanted, since I saw a lot of you guys chatting, I just want to take the moment to like chat with you guys about it, because I mean, most of the people in this chat, I think, are XOLs or fans of the, and just kind of want to sound off on the situation. So it was just us here. So I wanted to take the moment to kind of talk to you guys about it and, address some of those things with you guys. So yeah. So thank you guys. Please like the video if you haven't liked it yet. I would very much appreciate that. And leave a comment down below. What is your favorite song from the album, or like your top 3 if you want to, even though there's only 6 songs, or maybe your top 2. But yeah, let me know like what your favorites are on the album. I honestly don't know yet. I feel like I need to listen back through. I paused a lot in Drown, and Whippin. I feel like I need to listen to the whole thing from front to end to even figure out what the heck my tops were, because that was a lot. But that being said, there's a little gnat. Anyway, that being said, I really liked it. It was a really good sounding album. I love the way the album progressed. It was like a whole fanfic story from the first song to the 5th song, and I thought it was really fun. So yeah, thank you guys. So please comment below your favorite song, and please don't forget to like the video. And I guess that is it for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.